Warning, the apes have escaped again. I repeat, the apes have escaped again.
God damn it!
Oh man.
Quick, deploy the contrived hero, Mark II. Initiate Operation Yellow Skin. I said yellow skin. As in banana, not to be confused with anything else.
And James, wait, did I just say Mark II?
Yes, because this isn't your average ordinary Ape Escape. This is Ape Escape 2, where the monkeys are bigger, Spectre is eviler,
Badder, you mean?
and the hero is much more chimmier.
Hey, at least we don't have to hunt fucking pants in this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because we already have the pants.
What was that?
that was a weird bridge gap.
So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our playthrough of Ape Escape 2 for the PS2. And for those that did hear that slight bit of Jimmy sounding like Ash Ketchum, we are doing the American dub of Ape Escape 2 because, well, I mean, that's the one I grew up with.
The only version that matters.
Veronica Taylor for the win.
You could play this game on PS4 if you want, but they had to settle with the European version, so none of that shit. But that's not where we're playing. So that said, no more wasted time. We got some apes to catch. Ain't that right, Ketchum?
We're playing the game to have fun, you know.
Let's find out what happened. Oh, after all those pants.
Cheese pants!
And a
Oh,
free complimentary helmet with every purchase.
what? You're not supposed to give them
Why
the
are we
peak point helmets.
going back to the pants again.
No, you'll see why.
By the way, Monkey Park got a hell of a downgrade since last time. It looks a lot less, colorful.
It looks like something out of Cubics.
Look at this now in virtual reality. Oh, hang on.
Oh, hey, Dan. I love that.
I have a favor to ask you. While I'm away,
Oh, I forgot to put in the subtitles. I'm so sorry.
Oh, there's subtitles?
The days of CRT.
Yeah,
I mean,
can
if
do
you
it.
want, honestly, we could
do
just
it.
No. I could do that in post. Don't worry.
Okay.
do you mind?
So basically,
He's sending new monkey pants because, he got sick and tired of just washing all the old ones.
yeah.
Unfortunately,
Delicate machine, so be careful
Ash Ketchum is an idiot.
Who did not only deliver pants.
I mean, it's Ash Ketchum.
Finally! I sent the professor stuff okay!
It's literally Ash Ketchum.
Oh my
And
Not
Misty.
only, and that's actually Misty.
Jimmy! What are you doing?
Oh my god, that is
Exactly.
legitimately just Misty. Like in
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
single thing. I'm,
Ubisoft had absolutely no shame with this localization. And yes, Ubisoft were the ones that localized it for the American audience.
Only this Misty has 2 ponytails instead of 1.
And also, yes, Jimmy, Spike's cousin, messed up and did not just deliver the pants to the monkeys, gave them all peak point helmets again.
Some fashionable headgear.
I have to confirm something.
Isn't it cool?
What?
Just like
Okay, I am
Peppa
now
Cheese.
disappointed in this game. The professor isn't Stuart
That's
Zagnet.
not the point.
How dare.
I know.
That's
It's kind of green.
It's different from Peppa Cheese.
Oh,
It's
Like,
called
Dan Green's good!
Oh no, they
but-
learn Kung Fu now.
When monkeys put those helmets on,
Yoink.
they get into
oh,
all
I'll
kinds
be
of
taking that.
Where'd my patch go?
And the problem is that not just the little monkeys got the peak point helmets.
Uh-oh.
Spectre? Oh no, it's happening again.
Yeah, unfortunately it is. We're gonna have to catch those apes again.
Only this time, we're not traveling through time. We're going on a worldwide excursion.
I will take revenge for you taking my Egyptian cotton
What
pants.
should we do? They look like they're having lots of fun. What are you talking about?
What we
We
did.
have to get all the monkey helmets back before the professor returns from his trip. What? Why me?
You ever wonder how these guys are able to breathe without noses?
Or Spike.
Mouth breathers. James, I have to ask.
Yes.
What's with the Cupid monkey?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that as well.
Okay, so, real quick, we're playing as Jimmy, and that cute little monkey there is Peepochi. Don't worry, the Peep Point helmet he's wearing is actually a finished model, and he's actually a good monkey.
He's a happy little fella.
Okay.
With the flying machine that makes him look like Cupid.
Alright then, but yes, behold Ape Escape on the next generation, as of the game's release, of consoles.
And we're visiting
Honestly,
Icky's house.
Not going to lie, whereas the first game looked kind of old for a... Okay, what year did this game come in?
2000?
This game came out in 2002 in Japan, and in the States in 2003.
Okay,
That's what I
going to
was
say, the first Ape Escape game, don't get me wrong, it looked okay, but for a late PS1 title, it did look a little off. This game looks amazing for an early PS2 title.
Oh,
Definitely.
absolutely. And again, this was made like in conjunction with PeopleStar 2001. It's like that being said, though, the monkeys still look really weird.
Oh yeah.
This is a marked improvement, in my opinion.
I mean, to be fair, PS2 wasn't that old at this point.
To be fair.
To give
Ah.
a grant.
It's, I mean, from what I've seen, it's definitely a step up, and
So is that noise in
definitely.
the background just one of the monkeys doing a thing?
I mean, for the most part, that's what they do. Looks like other than that, we have our standard fare. Cookies are a health, and as you're gonna see, they gave George. As you're gonna see, they also made the catch animations a lot flashier in this version. What are your thoughts on it so far, James?
I'm sorry, what was that? I was in the middle of a call.
Oh, sorry. Let's hang up. Okay. What do you think already? Like, how off the bat, how does this feel compared to Ape Escape 1?
Oh, it is a lot smoother. I mean, if the animations didn't already make that clear enough, like, you have a lot more control over Jimmy than you did of Spike in the original game.
Damn, maybe I should.
He is far more versatile in this game.
Now I actually do kind of want to get this game. I mean, don't get me wrong, on PS4 I would have to deal with the British dub, but even then, is the British dub bad?
It's okay. Jimmy doesn't really sound like a boy, though. And they do use the Japanese names for the characters, as opposed to what...
I mean, to be fair, Veronica Taylor, she's amazing, don't get me wrong, but she doesn't really sound that much like a boy either.
That's fair.
Yeah. But was there a reason why they didn't want to use the American dub, or did they just want to go with the more, like, internationally used one?
I think they didn't want to pay royalties to Ubisoft, because they were the ones that handled the localization.
Oh.
Because of course.
Gotcha.
Doobie-doobie.
We did it!
And with that, we've already cleared our first level.
Hooray!
So, okay.
Goodbye, Liberty Monkey!
So, apart from it being, Ash Ketchum, how is Jimmy compared to Spike?
Jimmy is a lot more youthful and cheerful than Spike, I've noticed, and a little bit more on the innocent side, despite being a bit of a klutz. But otherwise, he's really not that much different from Spike.
Okay.
Ooh, James.
What's up?
You have 10 coins. You could do the thing.
I could do the thing, couldn't I?
Do the thing, just show it off.
Use the warp machine at the front to go and catch monkeys.
Fulfill my filthy, disgusting gotcha's desires.
Filthy disgusting.
Alright, so we're currently in Natalie's room, so she had to fashion it into a warp thing, because, Jimmy, being an idiot.
No time
So
station.
what we have here is the following. We got a gotcha box where you can spend all your coins on, minigame corner for the minigames, entertainment center for where you get all the cool stuff you earn from the gotcha box, your gadget trainer for you can train with all the gadgets you
Tutorials,
earn,
right.
save your game with a data disk, and we actually have 10 coins exact, so we can use our first gotcha box dispense.
So, 10 gold coins, you can get a cool item.
Well,
That's random.
As long as the gachapon doesn't have fucking pants in it, again, I will always harp on that. Why? Just why? Why were there
Again, that was Spectre's plan, not ours.
No, it wasn't.
We got a book.
Okay, it isn't the pants thing. Why the fuck was there gachapons filled with pants?
It's Peepochi.
This
at that
is
butt.
legitimately one of my favorite parts about the gotcha box.
It's a concept art.
You can unlock so much supplementary content here.
Oh yeah, I will also say, ladies and gentlemen, for the sake of time, I'll only be we'll be spending a good chunk of these recordings on the gotcha box after we're done with a particular world of the game.
That's fair.
Fair by me.
Okay.
I mean, we're gonna be collecting a lot of coins anyway, so best not to, scatter our time.
We're collecting a lot of coins and a lot of
In the
monkeys.
gadget trainer. Do you want to go to the gadget trainer now?
Do it.
We already know how this gadget works, so we can move out of it.
That's fair.
You could get coins. You have incentive to do it.
Are there new gadgets in this game?
There actually, Ape Escape 2 has the most gadget variety out of the entire series.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to checking out how this rolls. Hype, what do you think of this new era of Ape Escaping?
So I was just waiting for him to come up.
Oh, yeah.
It definitely does look nicer than the other one. Not that... Again, I still think that the first one aged pretty well for being a PlayStation 1 game, but this one I can definitely tell, like, it has quite a bit of improvements in terms of visuals and mobility. Jimmy seems like a perfectly likable chap, and, I can get behind him being the new playable character. I want to ask, like, since we talked about him briefly, if I'm not mistaken, like what's the name of the little monkey on your head again?
Pipochi.
Okay,
Nice.
if I'm not mistaken, he has some like slight gameplay elements of his own. Would you mind covering those?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Pipochi is kind of like a little, like, the best way to describe him is life insurance of a sort. You can actually collect excess amount of cookies, because, yeah, cookies are brought back as your health. And say if at any point you do kick the bucket, Pipochi will take out any cookies you had in reserve and give them to you for a free heal.
Okay.
He can also help you if you're trying to jump from... Oh, we're already done. I will say, the first couple of levels of this game, they expect you to catch... They don't expect you to catch that many monkeys.
Well, yeah, it's the Ape Escape 1 thing again. Like, you don't have to catch all the monkeys in one go, but just like Ape Escape 1, if we want to be able to get... If we want to fight the true final boss, we're going to need to capture all 300 monkeys.
Yeah.
Did you just say 300?
Yes.
Well, how many did the first game have?
Let me look it up.
Hold on. I want to check.
Okay, but for now, let's look at the rest of this place.
Anytime you want to have a break, be sure
So, should we go into why James Man is recording this after I said ages ago that I was going to record this?
Oh.
Well, Iki, you're the one that brought it up, so why don't you explain to us why I'm the one that has to take your place?
Oh, by the way, really quick, 204.
Okay, so it's not that big of a jump.
Yeah. Let's just get right into it.
To be honest, I don't even think I need to, like, explain it when we have the video clip right in the gadget trainer over there.
It sucked. Monkeys didn't obey the laws of physics. Get down from there, monkey.
Okay, so I will say before we move on, the WaterNet has seen a slight change since the first game, so we'll go to the gadget trainer for that.
Okay, let's check it out how it works.
Also, can I just say, I love how we continuously refer to them as monkeys when technically they are chimpanzees, and none of us have corrected each other.
Well, the games don't do that.
Yeah, I know.
The game calls them monkeys.
It's the whole tail or no tail thing. I will ask, and since we're talking about all these new gadgets, let's learn how the new one works. So you swim forward and back.
Side to side.
Okay, yeah, R1 still is our jump button.
Hold X.
So this time around, you actually have a little more dynamic control with the WaterNet, so you can use the right stick to more or less move down or up, which is a little more convenient than the original game. Only downside is they nixed the dash feature on this thing, so it does mean water travel's a little slower.
But you can still capture things. Oh, but I see. Yeah, but it still has a little net dispersal thing.
Hence why it's called the WaterNet.
Are there any I think I already asked this, so sorry. Are there any gadgets that do not return from the first game?
Magic Punch.
For this game, no, they bring back all of them.
Okay.
Okay,
Yep,
it's been
they
a while,
do.
so I forgot they brought back the...
I mean, that's good.
Also, one thing I will ask, like, we mentioned, like, comparing Jimmy and Spike in terms of, like, personalities and whatnot. Would you say, how about in terms of, like, just general control, like, moving around and whatnot, how different would you say 2 feels compared to 1?
Again, it's a little more loose. It's a little more freeform than the original game did. Like, the original, by comparison, is a bit more stiff and, experimental, whereas this one kind of knew what it was doing right from the get-go, and just... It's basically the same as the first game, just touched up.
Okay.
That really is the best way I can explain it.
No worries.
I will say, this version, Ape Escape 2 feels a lot more fast-paced compared to Ape Escape 1.
Oh, abso-freaking-lutely. Like, Jimmy
Getting
is,
stuff
literal,
right off
is,
the
a literal,
bat.
is a Jimmy is a literal Sonic the Hedgehog copy over here compared to his cousin.
Like, you saw
Awesome.
how fast we blazed through the previous stage.
Oh no, dude, yeah, look at this. We already, and look at how many gadgets we already have, and it's been like less than 15 minutes.
Oh, by the way, you want to see how many gadgets we can earn in this game?
Sure.
How many gadgets?
Wow.
There you go.
That many.
Wow.
I think
I
we
can't
had like
tell
8.
there are too many question marks.
I think we had 8 in the last game, so I think it looks like they bumped us up to 10 or so.
Oh, more than that.
11.
Okay.
Which is definitely gonna make you feel a little more naked once we reach Ape Escape 3, but that's a topic for another time. Anyway, time to go straight to Venice.
To Italy.
No, that's
Spagonia.
they call it Calm Harbor or something.
Port Calm.
Yeah, Port Calm, that's it.
Port Calm, thank you.
But yeah, no, as Iki said, this game can be best described as a world tour, but if that's really the case, the world of Ape Escape is fucking weird.
You're just now noticing that?
You're telling me.
I was going to say I thought similar. I was going to say similar with People Saru. I thought this was like we're in the virtual world.
think he's trying to tell
No.
you something.
What's that, people cheat? Tell us what you've learned. Ooh. Oh, we need the Stun Club for this. Good thinking, Pipachi.
Puppet 1.
Okay, so that's how this works.
But yeah, the world of Ape Escape 2 in comparison to 1 is really fucking bizarre. Like, just look at the enemy variety in this game compared to the first one.
How about this? The entire universe of Ape Escape is really fucking weird.
I mean, to be fair though, like, Ape Escape 2 is the most blatant about that, because every other game, you could argue, had an excuse. With Ape Escape 1, you were doing time travel. Ape Escape 3, you're primarily going through movie sets. People saw 2001, virtual reality, and that could also be applied to Pumpkin Primed.
And here
Yeah,
we
that's
have
true.
pineapple birds and tomato birds wearing sunglasses.
Like, if you ever want to see, how far Ape Escape will actually go into, treating its world a little more seriously, look up Million Monkeys.
Yeah, that one, the plot kind of went a little crazy.
Abandoned ship!
Get Waldo!
Our first example of a multicolored monkey.
Oh yes, some people monkeys actually do defy your typical pants conventions and do have a gimmick attached to them.
Namely in the sense of their costume.
That character had a bad name. Oh no, it's without the N. That's bad. My bad.
Yeah,
He's okay. Swim away.
Jesus.
Been there, done that, Natalie.
I thought Matt. I thought the N wasn't in that other guy's name.
I think that
Wait.
monkey over there needs a hug.
Yeah, he looks sad. Oh, he's not
Not
sad.
from me though.
He was kicked out of the pool party.
I hope we can get the monkey radar to learn about them again.
Oh god, you're right. I forgot to equip that. My bad.
I'm surprised he didn't do it earlier.
Okay, Monkey Chino.
Good from the first sip.
Good from the first sip.
Oh, because it's a cabbage. I get it.
And yeah, in the top left corner,
I will say
actually-
Ape Escape 2, primarily because of the fact that, again, you got Ubisoft for the translation stuff. They get very cheeky with the monkey names.
Oh yeah, Monkey-o.
At least a little more so than any other game in the franchise.
It's a him, a Monkey-o. Anyway.
It's a Sunny Jim.
It's a him. Monkey.
It's a Sunny boy.
But yeah, that is just like...
Monkey.
Yeah, because that is... I guess we can go ahead and get this out of the way. Yeah, like James said, Ubisoft helped with this game. I think this is the only game of the series where Ubisoft actually lent a hand with, so I want to say...
You're close. They did this, and they also did the localization for Pumpkin Primed.
Oh, okay. So I
now,
want to say...
now the Monkey Chino got wet.
Okay, because I was about to say, so... Thank you for
Oh, that
your...
was Jen. My bad.
Jin. Nice.
Eddie, we were saying hi?
I was just saying, so yeah, thank you, Ubisoft, for your contribution to the Ape Escape franchise. That said, still go get bent.
Yeah, do better.
We're top banana.